Hello, my name is Izuchiku, Izu for short, and I'm doing this live update series to sort of share my story and document where I'm at different points in my life. So first of all, this is today is 16th of May 2025. I'm currently 18 years old, and I started this entrepreneurial journey. I started a long time ago actually. I started it and I've been going from niche to niche, trying to figure out which business model that I'm going to pursue. So at first I was doing some tutoring. That was just like a side business, and then I went on to full admissions consulting. That one I was in. That one I started it. I did a small webinar like, to sensitize Nigerians on how they can get scholarships abroad, and to just to share my own mistakes. Yeah, because I didn't get in, even though I scored a high SAT score of 1520. So I started that one. I started sharing my mistakes to Nigerians, telling them what they can do better. So I did that one. I did a few webinars, but I didn't monetize it or anything. Then, right now, what I want to focus on, what I want to zoom in on, is learning AI automations and just helping businesses to integrate AI into their business. So, what I'm doing now is I don't want to be scattered again because I know that the biggest thing that can kill me now is distraction, is not being able to focus. So now that I've chosen this thing, I want to make sure that I actually stay on it and push on it until I get a breakthrough. So right now, I'm starting a challenge. I'm going to secure my first client within 30 days. First client. First client will be around like, let me say, $100 to $300. I don't care how much it is. Because I know that if I convert it to Naira, because I'm in Nigeria, it's going to be not big, but it's going to be like substantial. It's going to be more than how the Americans see it, because to them $100 is just normal stuff. But in Nigeria, it's going to be kind of substantial. So if I get it, it's going to give me a lot of momentum. So I'm committing to this thing. In 30 days, I must have one client, one paying client. I don't care how much he pays me. One paying client to have a proof of work, to have a solid evidence that yes, I can do this. So that's for the business side. Now, there are a bunch of things that have happened these past few weeks that have been very funny actually. First of all, I committed to this journey, right? So this week I started outreaching. Started outreaching to businesses. I started recording Loom videos and outreaching. So at first I wasn't that consistent. Then I got consistent. I like locked in. But once I locked in, something funny happened. So see, this is my laptop. This is what I'm using to record. I kept it on this table that my phone is on. I kept it on this table about 2 days ago. And then I've been using this table for about, I don't know, a year now, and nothing has happened. The table is stable. The table is stable, imagine that. Now I now put it on, and if you look at the screen now, the screen is cracked. I don't know if there's some air here. Yeah. Now you can see it. The screen is cracked somewhere around here. It's cracked. I can't do anything with it. It's useless now to me. And the reason it happens is because it slipped from the table that I've been using for a long time. It slipped. And now I'm just stumped. I can on it, I can charge it, I can do anything, but I cannot use it. I cannot see anything, so I actually can't do anything. And I went to the person that is repairing it, and he said that the screen is going to cost 37k Naira. I can't I don't have the money to fix this thing now. So it's a bit frustrating because I wanted to like lock in and get the clients, blah blah blah. This thing just happened. Immediately. It not happened since it's now that I know that it will happen. That's funny, sure. But what I'm planning to do now is that I recently ordered that I've been going to the gym consistently. I've been going to consistently. Either I go to the gym proper or I do some home workouts for like 2 years now. So what I'm going to do is, this is a shoe that a family friend bought for me. So it wasn't me that bought it. Family friend bought it for me from abroad. The filler shoe, original. And I've barely worn it. So my plan is that I'm going to go to a gym and I'm going to sell it to somebody. Yes, I'm going to sell it for around like 49k, which is a lot less than the actual price. So that I can get money to fix this laptop and then get money for data and everything so that I can continue the outreach that I started. So even the gym that I'm going to now, I before I used to go 6 days a week. I used to go 6 days a week. The gym is a pretty small gym, so I go there 6 days a week. But right now, because my subscription finished and I don't have enough money to continue the subscription, what I'm doing is I went to the woman because the woman that is the manager of the gym, and I started negotiating with her. I told her, not really negotiating, yeah, but it's kind of negotiating because I'm offering something too. I told her that instead of coming 6 days a week, that I would just be coming 3 days. I lowered my voice when I was talking to her. That I would just be coming 3 days so that I'm going to be able to like still keep on working out and not just stay at home or something. And then because I'm coming just 3 days, you reduce the price for me to like half, or I think less than half of the price. That's what I did. And I went to her and as I was telling her, at first she was shouting like, "Hey, we don't do that here. We don't do that. Once I did not open this gym for charity." At first she was like kind of combative now. People were looking at me like, who's this bookie? But what I did is I just blocked all those noise out, and I kept negotiating with her. She eventually agreed. She was like, "I like the way you approached me and blah blah blah, and so I'll give you the chance." So yeah, today if I finish recording this video right now, I'll go to the gym. I'm going to get my workout in. And the exact words I told her is, you don't have to pay me, because she had somebody that was sweeping the gym before. So my proposal to her was that instead of coming all those 6 days, I'll come just 3 days, and every time I finish a workout, every of those 3 days, for each of those 3 days, I will sweep the gym for them. I'll sweep it, I'll start the weights, everything. So in my exact words, I told her that you really have somebody that is sweeping this thing, but for those 3 days, I'm going to be the one that will sweep it, and you will not pay me. The payment is that you collect only half of the gym fee from me. So she was like, "I like the way you approach me and everything, so I'm going to allow you to work out in my gym for 3 days a week." So those 3 days, instead of doing because I normally do 25 sets of whatever I'm doing, of different exercises actually. So instead of doing 25 sets, I'm going to be doing I think 40 to 50 sets, just so that I can make up, so that those 3 days are meaningful, very meaningful. So that's what I'm doing right now. And to be honest, it feels a little bit it's status. It reduces your status when people see you doing all this thing. But I don't know. Despite my situation, despite the place where I am now, I still have this stubborn feeling in my deep inside me that it's not going to be like this. Like that, this is the story I'm going to tell people one day. I don't know why I feel like this. I honestly don't know. It's as if maybe something's wrong with me. I don't know. But there's this sort of like stubborn, unreasonable, what I call the emotional thought. That's like, this thing is not for you. Like you will rise to somewhere very meaningful. Yeah. So that's just what is going on in my life now. I'm going to go to the gym today. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm going to go and try and sell my gym shoes. Yeah, because I'm going to sell it. I'm going to make a sale by God's grace. Then I'm going to start my outreach. So that is where I'm going now. And I know that it's all going to pay off. Bye-bye.